In this part, we shall see the beginning of the story. We all know that the early human beings were the hunter-gatherers, but we shall see the story with a different viewpoint. It is interesting as well as important to know where we came from, and it is even more interesting to know where we are heading towards. Here in this picture, you can see the four major civilizations of the world, namely Mesopotamian civilization, which formed at the banks of the rivers Tigris and Euphrates, Nile River civilization in Egypt, Indus Valley River civilization or Harappan civilization in India, and Yellow River civilization in China. All these civilizations have been studied to have arisen independently of each other approximately 20,000 to 1,500 years ago. The early part of these civilizations were very common. They came up, existed, and flourished at or near river valley basins because rivers provided water for irrigation, domestic utilization, transportation, and overall development of the entire civilization. One of the most important discoveries by human beings is considered to be fire. Discovery of fire introduced human beings the primary source of energy, which the human beings could create as and when required. Gradually, fire was discovered to be utilized in many different ways. As here we can see in the pictures, fire provides warmth during the chilly winter nights. In a way, it helped the human beings to build settlements to continue to stay at a place. Fire found the most common use in defense from the attacks of jungle beasts. It was utilized as a source of light for visibility in the night time. This might have proven as a boon for the migrating tribes during the time of natural disasters such as floods, storms, outbreak of diseases, etc. Much later, but certainly, it was a breakthrough invention by the human beings that it learned to cook. Here, the conclusion is that humans came to know about the combustible materials that can be utilized to create fire and experience heat energy, light energy, and explore many different applications. It is believed to be the fire as a source of energy which led to people building human families and settlements, which is in the later times grew bigger to make villages and towns. Human beings began gathering around the fire and started communicating. It is believed that the first and primitive common language for communication must have started during such gatherings. As a result of creating a common spoken language, humans thought to store the information which during earlier times were primitive drawings on the walls of the caves. The humans could now store food and save time to think about creating new things, rather than hunting all the time for food. Discovery of fire certainly brought a turning point in the beginning for rising different civilizations. Human beings started making tools for various applications, primarily for hunting, agriculture for growing food grains, and taming different animals for its safety, food, and survival. Fire brought another great discovery to the human beings, that is clay pottery. It is believed that during one of such gatherings around the fire, humans discovered that the soil on the ground beneath the fire became hard and insoluble or intact in water. They used this knowledge to design and prepare clay pots for food and water storage. Fired clay pots are usually durable. The remains and ruins of such clay pots obtained during excavation have been very useful to understand the antiquity of human civilization in different regions of the world. This was the Stone Age. The concept of metallurgy and development of different metal alloys for various applications was considered to be another turning point after the discovery of fire. Fire enabled human beings to discover making tools from metals and advent from the Stone Age, namely Bronze Age, Iron Age, Mechanical Age, Industrialization, and the Electronic Age. This was a short description, but much easier to understand how human beings started learning about the properties of different materials. Now we shall continue to part 3 to learn some more.